What's up, everybody? Thank you for watching, subscribing, and liking. Welcome back. We are about to start year one, St. Louis Blues Stanley Cup title defense. Let's real quick, in case you forgot, look at the lines. So we added Thornton, Zingle in free agency. So it's going to be Shen, O'Reilly, Schwartz, no chemistry, but the rest of the lines have chemistry. Perron, Thornton, Tarasenko, Sunkfist, Zingle, Thomas, Fabry, Bozak, Barbashev. Defense, Parayko and Pietrangelo. We signed Jake Gardner, who was on the just sitting in free agency, and we got Dunn, which is a +3 overall chemistry, very nice. Pulio, Edmondson, and then of course Jake Allen and Jordan Binnington will get the starts. All right, champion team status. Let's do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate up to like roughly the first of the year. That'll be about halfway through. So we'll go to right here. Alright, we'll go right up to this game at Vegas. Alright, here we go. Defending the Cup. First game at Washington. Our home versus Washington, we start with a win. So that's good. No, loss. So now we're on the road for 4 straight. No, loss. So at Toronto, so that East Coast, Eastern Conference home road trip. St. Louis player Parayko. Okay, so we have one backup defenseman, and it is a DFD, so we're just going to replace him. Alright, so 3-3 after the first 6. Kind of mediocre so far. Alright, let's get Parayko back in there. Where is he? That's where he goes, right? Okay. Gardner and Dunn with their bonus are essentially playing like 86 defensemen. So this defensive core is actually on paper pretty good. We'll see how they simulate. Alright, so Fabry is hurt. So then we have our 2 young centers that can go in there, right? Oh no, we have Steen and we have, who else? Steen and, okay, Sammy Blais. So let's start with Steen. Okay, so he's got a +1. Special teams, oh yeah, that's right, because we had Fabry here. So let's see if Steen gives us a bonus. If not, we'll find someone else. Okay, let's see. Okay, whatever. If we're not going to get a bonus, we'll just put this guy back in there so that we can replace him. Okay, there we go. Let's get going. All right. Colorado, 7-1-1. Wow, we beat them. So I guess if we give them their first loss. All right, at Boston and Detroit, back-to-back. Let's get at least one of these. Okay, Fabry back. Good. So definitely want to try to grow the young kids. I mean, they just have a bunch of. I talked about this in the first video. Like they just have a bunch of young, early 20s kids that can end up as real players. Thomas, Fabry, Barbashev, Blais, all these guys. All right, back-to-back, very nice. Back-to-back road trip win. So we're on a 4-game winning streak, 7-4-1, and what is this? So. Brendan Dillon for our first and a fourth. We'll take a quick look at it. I don't think we're going to make this trade, definitely not right now, but let's take a quick look at who this is. So 82 overall, top 4 defensive defenseman. I mean, I feel like we have a bunch of guys that are like that. Our 2 guys, what is it, Edmondson and Bouwmeester, are just roughly the same player. Not as good and older, but not worth our first. All right, 5 wins in a row, baby. Let's cook. Cooking with gas. Okay, so Wallman for Dillon. Okay, this trade is more reasonable, but again, I just don't feel like we need to do this. We have a bunch of Dillons on our team, basically. All right, home versus Columbus. Got him. Whoa. What are we at, 7 in a row? 10-4-1. All right, so now we got a road trip, that Pacific Northwest kind of road trip. It's Calgary. I don't know geography. All right. All right, back home for, what is this? Kyrou for Tatar. Yeah, get out of here. Tatar, I mean, that's a player that could help. My problem with this team is I like building offensive hockey teams, and this team is just too many two-way forwards, and it doesn't do well for chemistry. And despite, wow, 3 losses in a row, boo. So San Antonio, whatever, it's fine. Okay. All right, back in the win column against at home. Schwartz, so I don't understand. We must have had multiple injuries just now because why would we have to? Oh, you know what? A goalie got hurt too, didn't he? Yep, okay. Because I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. All right. Tried to fool me, EA, but I figured you out. Alright, Lack. So this is why we signed Eddie Lack. So who is here? Schwartz, right? So let me so let's see if who we have in there right now. So we've got Steen or Blay. Let's see if Steen fits. Yeah, I mean, it's no chemistry, but didn't have any chemistry anyway. 3-on-3, so this will be... So this will be Schwartz, so I'm going to make it... So now we're going to put in Steen, so that when he comes back from injury, he just replaces him. And goalie... Eddie Lack. The reason we signed him. Alright, get in there. Okay. Shen O'Reilly, Steen, Perron, Thornton, Tarasenko. Let's take... We haven't looked at these lines in a while, so best lines, and then... There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. First, stop trying to trade us Brendan Dillon. The deals are getting better. They wanted Dillon in a fourth. Now we got Dillon in a third. Okay, so this is a problem. This is a big problem. Bowmeister? Okay, fine. Alright, Schwartz will be back in top line. That's good. Good. Alright. Back to where we were. Okay, Schwartz back to full health, so we're 14-9-2. Injuries, I mean, I guess they've been about average. We haven't lost anybody for a long time. We've had a few, but I think it's fine. Alright. Tampa, wow, we beat Tampa twice. Alright, hopefully Stanley Cup Finals. Possibly a Stanley Cup Finals preview. Alright, so goalies. Good job, Eddie Lack. I actually didn't see how he did, but whatever. We'll assume he did well. Alright, Bennington up here, and then Allen. Okay. And then, what do we do with Lack down here? Okay. Might add Dallas. So we filled in with, who is it? The same guy, basically, Steen, every time, right? And it's been okay. I am concerned that Sammy Blay hasn't got in there at all. Maybe I should try to, next injury, work him in. Okay, Gardner back to full health. Alright. Alright, I guess it's got to be Gardner going to the top line. Okay, we can't survive without Pietrangelo for very long. We really can't. Alright, let's hang in there. Fighting the injury bug a little bit. Okay. Alright, Sammy Blay. Oh, God. Get out of here. That's all we want to do is trade Sammy Blay for Seabrook's horrible contract and just have him torch us for the next 10 years. So who's back? Because Blay and Steen. Alright, that's weird. Thought it's multiple players, but whatever. Alright. Hitting December, okay, whatever. Jaden Schwartz. Alright, edit line manual. So now we're going to get a chance to get, I'll see if Sammy Blake fits in there. Alright. I mean, Steen fits in fine, but... Alright, so we are 18. Wow, look at Toronto killing it. We are 18, 11, and 2? Is that where we are? Man, I can't get a look at our record because we keep getting hit with the injury notice. First roll problems, right? Okay, so let's get him back in here. Gardner and Dunn, who are excellent second line chemistry, so this is like effectively, what, 86 and 85? Plus, Dunn could grow. He is only 23 now, so... Alright, yeah, we're 18, 11, and 2. Okay, we're at Buffalo. Ah, loss. Oh my goodness. Stop injury, guys. Alright, okay, that's good though. Schwartz is back. We need him. Why do I have Schwartz? Why wouldn't I have Schwartz over here? And it's not, I don't know that it matters, but... I don't know if it matters. That Schwartz is on his actual line. What is this? Whatever. Alright. Chicago, Colorado, Edmonton, all at home. Oh, come on! Stop! Alright. So Gardner is going to come up to the top line. Bouwmeester, it'll be fine for a little bit of chemistry there. And then Jake Gardner. Wow, glad we signed Gardner. Talk about a guy we really, really needed. Imagine if we didn't have him. Imagine what our defensive core would look like right now. Another Bortuzzo or whoever we got rid of in there. Yikes. Okay, Schwartz back to full health. I got to take a look at the minor leagues next time there's an injury. Okay, so... Yeah, now we're going to have to call someone up, right? Alright, so let's call a defenseman up. That's good, because I need to adjust the minor leagues anyway. Alright, defenseman in the system. We lost a DFD, so I think we want to... So we got Dotchin and Schmaltz. Let's look. Are they both two-way? Or no, Dotchin is defensive. Schmaltz is two-way. Alright, so let me go to edit lines. We'll start in the minors. Why? Sorry. Alright. Defense. So yeah, we'll just put Dotchin in there. Fine. Okay, so starting lineup. Let's get so we want to go best lines to get everyone back in there, and then we want is like this, right? Is what we had. Sanford, Kyrou, Costin. Okay, and then we want to go special teams. Sanford, Kyrou, Costin. Perfect. Okay. Get to grow these. Those are the 3 young players that we're going to bring up next year. So, okay, yep. Alright, let's get back at it. Home versus Edmonton, and then we're going for the Christmas break. We got that West Coast, San Jose, LA Kings, Winnipeg. Okay, Pietrangelo back, good. So Pietrangelo goes here, and excited to get back this Gardner-Dunn pairing that I like. And then Bouwmeester, we'll just leave this defenseman up until we're back to full strength. It's fine. Hey, is this not right? What's going on here? Oh, we have another injury, right? Yeah, okay, Edmondson, right, got it. Alright. Okay, Christmas break coming up. We didn't have much of a Christmas break this time, huh? Usually get it feels like over a week, but we're back at it. Alright, so 22, 15, and 2. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's okay. I'm not thrilled with it. We did have champion status, so I mean, you know, sometimes that does go horribly wrong, but of course. But and then, do we want to get no, that's not what I want to do. Alright, it's a 5-1 win at home. Edmonton, okay, back to full health. Okay. So we are at the roughly halfway point, 42 games, so almost halfway. Almost nailed it. Alright, we have 48 points, so we're effectively in a three-way tie for second. Winnipeg's got the clear lead in the division. So one thing I always like to look at is goal differential. We are +9, so that proves at least we're winning. We also have Chicago behind us. So we've got 4. So Winnipeg looks like they're going to kind of run away with the division. They have the highest goal differential. They have the big lead. And then we've got 4 teams tied. We're currently in a playoff spot. So let's take a look at our individual players, see how those are going. So Ryan O'Reilly, 47 points. Very nice in 42 games. So O'Reilly, Shen, Schwartz, the top line is doing very well. Schwartz hasn't done much, and as a sniper, he's only got a 9.1 shooting percentage, and he's only taken 99 shots, so not really playing like a sniper. Tarasenko has been, well, unbelievable, like always. 26, 16, 42. So playing with Thornton and Perron has been good for him. His 18.7 shooting percentage on 139 shots. I mean, that's not going to continue for a whole season. I guess it could, but okay. I mean, obviously that's very good. And then we got these, you know, Barbashev, 22 points. You know, Fabry's got some power play time. He's got 4 power play points, so he's got 17. So these are the guys we want to grow, get them at least into the 80s, 81 by the end of this year. All right, let's look at goalies. All right, Bennington, 902 and 311. Allen, 893 and 317. Okay, I mean, mediocre. And okay, I mean, whatever. 902 is a little low, 311 is a little high. Jake Allen is, I mean, that's okay. But, yeah, I mean, goalies could be better. We hired that goalie coach. He's only a C-, and I mean, but it hasn't. All right. Okay, so right now I feel like we're okay. I'm not going to make any trades immediately, I don't think. I think we should just head up towards the trade deadline and see what direction we trend. We're right in the thick of the playoff race. I don't know exactly what we need, to be honest with you. Like, what would we even... I'm not even sure. Other than like a second line power forward to play with Thornton and Tarasenko, I can't really think of much that we could use right now. I mean, I want to get these kids in and playing. I mean, not at the expense of making the playoffs, but Schwartz, Riley, Shen. I mean, I would definitely like someone to give chemistry here, but I don't even know what type of player that would be. Like if we got Shen out and put like a playmaker with him or something. Is there anyone that does give them chemistry at all? No. So there's no combination of like O'Reilly and Schwartz where... There's no combination of any of our players that give chemistry. Yeah, even if we, which we don't want to remove O'Reilly. We don't want to move O'Reilly off the top line. Okay, I guess we just get back at it. I mean, I think we're doing fine. Our division it looks like it's got a lot of good teams. Does it seem like it always happens this way whenever you do a simulation? They're like 5 of the 10 best teams in the NHL end up in your division. Now, the teams in our division aren't amazing, but they're all winning. They're all positive goal differential. So let's we'll intend on simulating up to the trade deadline, but of course we can stop and make some moves early if we feel like we need to. All right, let's do it. Back at it. All right, so at Vegas, what is this? I don't even know who that is. All right, let's go. Come on, we're trying to win here. We don't have time for these trade offers. Maybe I should have shut trade offers off. We'll see if I accept. Wow, 2 5-4 regulation losses. That hurts. We'll see if I actually accept. Oh, brother. We'll see if I actually accept any trade offers at all. The regular season. Oh, this guy's hurt too. Good. Is this how it's gonna be, computer? Is that how it's gonna be? All right. So done. What do we end up doing with this? No. Oh, I think we just ended up putting in Bowmeister, right? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Alright, home versus the Rangers. There's a win. Anaheim, Philadelphia, okay. Man, this injury is painful, huh? It's like random 2-game injury, switch him back. Another guy gets injured for 2 games, switch him back. Maybe I should be paying more attention to the length of the injury, but I don't. Okay, Fabry back. Alright, there we go. I think we're back in full strength or close. Alright, so 3 wins in a row. Okay, Gardner back to full health. 27, 19, and 2. Okay, good. Fabry back to full health. What is this? No, we're not going to take on that contract. I don't even know who that is. Alright, 4 wins in a row. Very nice. After those 2 rough losses, back-to-back 5-4 regulation losses. Alright, 28, 19, and 2. Alright, Kyrou for Dylan. Stop trying to trade us, Dylan. Although we're getting closer. They keep giving... We didn't trade... Wow, 5 wins in a row, 6 wins in a row. We didn't get trade for Dylan, and they keep sending us better offers. So that's kind of like that. So what do we end up doing here, right? Was it... Now, how about if we just go straight Bowmeister? Does that work, or was there a reason we didn't do that? Yeah, you know what? To keep the chemistry, let's do that. Let's do it like that. I would prefer to have Edmondson there. It's too much accounting, and they're basically the same player after all. Alright, what is this? Wilson? Whatever. Don't want to mess with it right now. We're doing well. Okay, we lost, but we got a point. Okay, now here we go. God, Chris Kreider's only got 1 year left. Oh, and he's hurt. But this is a guy... Yeah, 29 points at 48. This is a guy I would love to play with Tarasenko and Thornton. Offensive line 3, no, it's not going to happen. But this trade's not the right trade for us. But we can definitely explore that at the trade deadline if he's healthy. Fabry for Rask. Again, why is Fabry... Why are they trying to trade Fabry? I guess it makes sense to trade the young kid to kind of get help. Edmondson, so... Do we have... We don't have anyone, do we? Alright, so we need a defensive defenseman. It was Dachin that we brought up? What am I doing? Alright, this is the guy, right? Okay. We have so many crappy defensive defensemen that we can just substitute them in and out all day. Crappy defensive defensemen for days. Alright. Does that help? So 89, 81 instead of be 79, 90. Not really. Alright. San Antonio, whatever, just best lines. You know what? Now that I'm here, I'll switch it, but... Alright, let's do it. Fighting through the injury bug. I mean, I don't think we've been ravaged, but we've had a bunch of short-term injuries. Alright, our first for Tanev, and why do they keep trying to trade us to scrap? Alright, 8-2 win, very nice. I don't even know who that is. Mitch Renke, who is that? That guy's on our team? Can't be a real prospect because I've never heard of him. Alright, Parayko back in, alright, good. And then Pulio can play with Bowmeister. Alright, fighting through the injury bug. Still doing well. What is this? Fabry for Brassard and Peugeot. Alright. Oh my goodness! Alright, so he's out, Bennington out till roughly Valentine's Day. Okay, this is going to be a problem. All right, Jake Allen, this is why we pay you drastically overpay you. Oh my, this is scary. Who is our backup minor league goalie? Evan Fitzpatrick, 22 years old, 69 overall. Nice. All right, here we go. All right, won our first game without... Okay, good. All right, we won our first game without... All right. Okay, got through that. Got through that. And I just don't get hurt again. And this is who? Oh, he's up to 70 already, just playing one game. Fabry for Shaw. Alright, let me look. I am going to look at this. Shaw is he's a grinder, right? He's not a power forward. Yeah. Offensive line 3, penalty forward line 1. Yeah, we're gonna trade for Shaw and put him on the first line. Wow, these trade offers have been bad. I knew I should have shut off. I knew I should have shut off trade offers. But the thing is, I'm gonna get one. It'll probably be like year 7. I'll get one trade that I really like, accept it, and then I'll feel like I was vindicated. All right. So a couple losses. No, one loss. Yeah, we actually won 3 of our last 4. Fabry for Duclair doesn't make any sense at all for us. All right, Nashville. The home and home versus Nashville. Oh my God, we lose them both and get shut out in both. Fabry for 2/3. All right, we got to win. Okay, now this is interesting. This we need to take a look at, right? Because Bailey... Oh, never mind. Yeah, I confuse him with Anders Lee, because Lee is a guy, the power forward, that we may want to try to... Yeah, okay, this is not what we want to do. Alright. Let's keep going. We'll reevaluate. We've got 4 more games. We need... Oh, no, 2 losses. Oh, my. This is not good. Eddie Lack. Alright, whatever. Alright, at Minnesota. Alright, so we're back to full health on defense. That's good. Do we have to switch him out, or is he just hanging out? Yeah, no, he's fine. Alright, we gotta win. Okay, so we are at the trade deadline. And we are 35, 26, and 3. Plus 12 goal differential. And we are ever so slightly in a playoff position. Not really, but kind of. We're technically in a playoff position, but this team's got... Yeah, these teams behind us have 1 less point. Wow, all these teams are there. Now, these teams are just bad. At least we are outscoring our opponents. And Winnipeg running away with our division. Alright, we're going to stop here. It's a trade deadline. Thank you for watching, everyone. When we come back, we are going to decide how we're going to proceed. We're going to take a look at who's available, decide what we're going to do, and proceed. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.